Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jamie, your host for The Resistance. We're going to do oncoming live commentary with the scenes currently happening at Minneapolis. Before we do some live streaming and get some live scenes from Minneapolis, let's do a breakdown, shall we? A guy by the name of George Floyd was tragically murdered by the police. He was on the ground breathing, I can't breathe. One of the police officers had his knee to his neck for about 8 minutes and it cut off his air supply. Well, yesterday, the community of Minneapolis came out to protest and it turned ugly. They started to smash the police building, cars, any businesses around. Right now, there's fires currently going all around the perimeter of the police station with the businesses. I'm talking about the businesses here. Also, the National Guard is involved now, so the law has basically shifted from the police to the National Guard and state police. There's no ambulance, fire brigade, or local police on the scene, so everything's been shifted to the National Guard and whatnot. There are some snipers on the top of the building of the police station, and we're going to take you now to a couple of the live scenes. Just hold up and see if I can grab some live footage for you guys so we can do some commentary. So here we go, guys. I'm going to do some live stream. Current situation currently going down at Minneapolis. We're doing some. So here we go. I'm not going to do any of the person talking, but as you can see, there's the building on fire, which is across the road from the police station. It was an auto barn that was on fire early in the day, but this one is right next door. The whole corner there is up on fire. It's not just that corner. There's multiple spot fires all around this district that are currently on fire. As I said, the National Guard's involved. They're at the police station with the state troops. There's no local police officers on ground. The law has shifted in control. There's no fire brigades around. There's no ambulance. People are just crashing everything, and it's just coming more uncontrolled. And it just like to say, is this really necessary? I understand that they're upset that one of their own got murdered by the police. I understand that. But for this to continue with all these businesses currently being destroyed and whatnot, right? Do these people really care? Obviously not. But with the National Guard being involved now, someone is going to get shot. If anything gets out of hand and someone's been a complete arsehole, and start to retaliate, they've got freaking live bullets there and all round up to do this. Now, there's a parking lot over there. Target was smoky a little bit. There's a couple of breakout fires. There's another fire just over to the left of the screen there. This parking lot, there's thousands of people there, thousands. And they're just burning any freaking building they can see. They're just smashing it all up and just setting it on fire. Is it called for, people? Is this really called for? I don't know. But we'll just sit and watch and do some commentary. And if you want to leave your comments, please do. This is just getting out of hand, man. This is really getting out of hand. And I think it's part of my job to do some commentary on this because this is day 2. Day 2, and the National Guard's already involved. So we'll just watch this as we continue this ongoing live coverage that's being screened. And, it just radical measures means radical results, and this is what's happening. It's just, what can you make of this, people? What can you make? Is this called for? If all this nonsense, look at it. You know, everything's been crashed and vandalized and graffitied and burnt to the ground. Is this called for? You know, fuck the police. Let all cops fucking suffer. You know, good cops are dead cops. Is this really necessary? Is it really? There's someone freaking business over there. It's no longer going to be there now. And which is pandemic, people are still trying to get back into work. Well, that ain't going to work now because it's fucking burnt to the ground. Oh, but they'll rebuild. Yeah, okay. It's not the point. The point of the matter is this needs to have some control. Right? Yeah, I mean, I don't condone what happened with George Floyd, but these people that come out now to support it, that's one thing. But to burn down businesses is another thing. What do you think was going to happen when you start to be idiotic and get out of hand? What do you really think was going to happen? You know, you got snipers on the top of the police building. You got National Guard on the ground behind the state troopers. There's no local police anymore. The power's been shifted now. The local police have lost control of this from the beginning. That was an autobahn. That was on fire early in the day. It got reignited because the building behind it got caught on fire, and that whole corner there is now just demolished. And they're just letting it burn. You don't see any fire brigades, anything. They've lost control. They've lost the power. They're just going to let this burn. And it's not like you're going to put a freaking marshmallow and roast some marshmallows there. They're just watching it burn. You know? Over there in that other corner last night, that liquor store got vandalized and they arrested 3 people inside that. I'm hearing a report one of the guys got punched in the face while he was on the ground. But this is what's happened, folks. This is what's happening. I'm all for protesting. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for it. But when it comes to this kind of stuff, is this necessary? Is it really freaking necessary? I know they're trying to push an agenda and a message, but this is the wrong way to do it, folks. Look, another building's on fire. They're just letting it burn, man. No one is out there fighting these fires tonight. No one. There's no freaking fire brigades. There's none of that. The power has been, or the control, I should say, has been lost from the get-go. From the get-go. This is just going to be... Oh, man. And I believe over in that side was a Target. And I did see some people bringing out mannequins and all these other merchandise from Target and putting it into a fire, like a fire pit outside. But that's gone now. All right. So, yeah. Chicken nugget, you can fuck off. I'm not eating anything. So, yeah, just piss off, mate. So let's do another thing, shall we? Let's see if we can get some continuing. Let's do let's see if we can find some other live. Here we go. We got it. Here's another live stream, guys. So yeah, have a look at it. I'm not eating anything. So is this really necessary? Is this really, really necessary? It does not matter what side you're on. Saying building burnt to the ground like this over someone died due to the police, is it really freaking necessary? Protest to the police. Don't be a complete hero and just imagine that you can be burning people, businesses, or workplaces, or whatever. It just goes to show that you are the problem, not the solution. And with the National Guard now being involved, good luck. Good luck in all this. Manifestos. Right? Good luck. So once again, there's no fire officers, personnel on the ground. The power has shifted. There's no local police in the area now. It's all under state police and National Guard. There's a couple of snipers on top of the building of the police station. So let's just watch this unfold, shall we? And yeah, there was a target over there somewhere. Earlier on, there was a bank up on another block away that was on fire. They smashed the bank, and across the road was like a chemist or a drugstore in America, what you call them. That was on fire. So we can joke about this, or you can put your roast marshmallows out there, but really, this is what you guys want in America? This is what you guys want in America. What you see right now. They're going to put this agenda, right? Once again, Black Lives Matter being risen again and whatnot. But is this what America is now going to become? Every time there's a protest, it's going to be marred because of this crap. Right? You already got the pandemic going on. People are protesting about being locked in their houses and whatnot. But because something like this, it is a tragic event. A black man named George Floyd got murdered by the police. But is this the answer? Is this the answer for it all? I certainly don't think so. Earlier today also, you saw a cop car ran over some protesters in California. We will be talking about that tomorrow and whatnot. But this is live continuing footage from Minnesota, Minneapolis, and we'll see where this is going from here. I don't think there's going to be any ending to this until there's some live round bullets being shot by the National Guard or whatnot. Then we might see some resistance, but it looks like it's way out of control. No one No one's got control in this. They've lost control from the get-go. And this is night 2, not night 1. This is night 2. You know? People have been saying, oh, yeah, we bought this. This is our money that's been paid for this. Well, you've just fucking burnt the fucking thing. Really? This is the solution, is it? This is the solution that you want to fucking happen. Really? Just have a look. I don't care if you're black, white, orange, green. We all bleed the same fucking color. But is this the answer? Right? I understand people are upset. I understand people are angry. But is this the answer? To me, this is a bunch of stuff. Right? Who's going to pay for this? The economy is fucking broke right now. Who's going to pay for fixing this? Anyway, I want to give a shout out to Unicorn Rider for doing this live stream, continuing live stream, that we can just mirror it and to our audience, and we've got the permission. So anyone that got a problem with it, you can kiss my ass. I think the more people that see it, the better, more flavor. But yeah, so many of this is happening, and you know. What do you make of this? Leave a comment in the comment section. What do you make of this? Is this the answer, guys? And let me check the comment section right now. And I know we've got one little troll there, but I'm not really worried about it. Trolls are trolls. They can do what they want. Yeah, you can just go and get fucked. Talking with your mouth full. Got no fucking food in my fucking mouth, you fucking wannabes. Go and piss off. No, I can do this. There's a comment here. It's obvious because the police and fires are not stopping this, that these fires were set by private. Of course. 9 times out of 10, you have a provocateur to infiltrators that want to cause up trouble, and this is the cause of it. Of course. Of course. That is true. 9 times out of 10, in every protest, you have provocateurs and agent infiltrators that do this stuff. Once again, there is no local police now. It's all been taken over by the state police and the National Guard. The National Guard is at the police station. They've got some boots on the ground guarding the police station, and they've got some snipers from the National Guard on top of the police station. But you don't see any fire brigade personnel there. They are allowing this to continue to happen. This is going to put a smear on any protest from here on in. Right? It's going to make every fucking protest or rally or whatever bad now. You can't go out and do a peaceful protest because this shit makes everything else look fucking bad. And is this the fucking answer? Is this the fucking answer for a fucking for an uprising? They all want a fucking revolution and whatnot. Well, fucking welcome. This is gonna fucking not be the fucking revolution you're looking for. Look at that. The whole fucking building's gone. The whole fucking building's gone. And people think this is okay. Right? People really do think this is okay. And unfortunately, people are just going to get fucking shot in this, man. Well, let's just continue the roll on and do our own commentary. I'll just look at the comments. So, yeah. Yeah, we just burned some marshmallows. Fucking, you an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. You're part of the fucking problem, not the fucking solution. And who's going to pay for this? The economy's fucking broke. Who's fucking paying for this shit? But no one cares, do they? I'm just worried about your own backyard. Fuck off. I care about humanity. I fucking care about it. No matter where you fucking live in the world, I care. But this fucking shit does not solve anything. And it makes matters worse. So, yeah. We'll just continue to watch it. It's like Mississippi burning, eh? A Band-Aid's not going to fucking help you. You fucking imbecile. There goes the wall. The wall just falling down. And they're just letting this burn. There's no firefighters. They're just letting this fucking burn to the ground. They've lost control. The district has literally lost control from the get-go. The power shifted to the National Guard now. Oh, well. You play with fucking fire, you're going to get fucking burnt. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. What do you make of this? What do you make of this? There's so much fucking chaos going on, and this is the last thing you fucking need. But I suppose once there's an action, there's a reaction. This is a reaction, eh? But it doesn't solve anything. And majority of the people think this is okay. Really? Really? This is the answer, is it? Protesting is one thing, but doing this shit is another thing. And like I said, I'm all for protesting. I'm all for it. But you do have certain groups within the fucking protest scene that do this fucking shit. We saw it happen with the fucking Oregon standoff. We saw it happen with the Bunkerville standoff. But this thing here in Minneapolis, this is going to fucking put a blanket on every fucking thing that happened from here on in for protesting or rallies or whatever. It's going to fucking put a blanket on everything. And they're going to combine the COVID-19 rallies and this one together. And there's a National Guard there, ladies and gentlemen, standing on top of a police building. That's a police building. And they're all around it. That's across the road on the corner. So, yeah. There's a parking lot across the road too from the police station. So, yeah, we'll just continue to watch this. I think it's my duty to give it to you guys as well. So, but no one wants to comment. I'm only asking questions. Is this the solution for the answer for what happened to George Floyd? My personal opinion, no, it's not. This just makes matters worse. Now that you got National Guard there, God knows what's going to fucking happen from here on in. Right? So that's the state police, and standing behind them, it's the National Guard. And you've got some, there's no local police. There's no local police. And you've got some protesters at the barricade trying to be smart alecks and fucking keep doing it. You're going to get fucking shot. You've got to be fucking smart. Yeah, voice your fucking grievances and whatnot, but don't be fucking smart. But that was Autobahn. Right next door to that was a pawn shop, and I heard a pawn shop, there was someone murdered there or shot. Sorry, someone was shot. I'm still trying to get reports on that. But that whole corner now, gone. As you can see, burnt to the fucking ground now. Over there is Target. Now, there was a fire over there, whether they put it out. So the state troops, the state police are at the front of the barrier. Behind them is the National Guard. And you saw a guy up on the roof. Yeah. Here's another question. Most of these people are young, like this one here. They don't have any job. They don't go to school. So maybe with the lockdowns that was in place, this is another form. Nah, it's bullshit. Leave the COVID-19 stuff out of this because this is a different fucking topic. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring them both fucking together. Well, you do have a pandemic kind of pandemic on at the same time, but fuck it, no. You can't put two and two together. Oh, it's a bit fucking late now. Is that the fire engines I'm seeing coming down the road there on the right-hand screen? It's a bit fucking late if it is. Or they just corner the fucking road off. I don't know. It's a bit fucking late now. Where were you an hour ago when I was watching this shit before I went live? Oh, that's okay. We'll just let it fall to the ground and we'll rebuild it. Well, who's fucking paying for it, eh? Yeah, Dollar Tree's on fire. Yep. So I'm just being sensible here, guys. Is this the only solution for it all? I certainly don't think this is a solution. Protesting is one thing. Causing a riot or whatever, or burning businesses down and that's another thing. What do you think was going to happen if people start to infiltrate this type of stuff? What do you think was going to happen? That's true, Debbie. Most people do try and fight against injustice for other means than protest. That's exactly right. And another thing too, a lot of people just don't want to go out and protest anymore because of this fucking shit. This shit. And not only that, you see people getting falsely arrested for not doing anything, just speaking on a megaphone and whatnot, and getting falsely arrested, right? We've seen this happen in a regular occurrence. This is not the fucking answer. What you're seeing right now is definitely not fucking the answer, right? Definitely. And no one wants to fucking protest anymore. Well, they do want to protest, but is it really a fucking protest? There's a message and then there's another message. And the whole narrative at the start of this was trying to get justice for George Floyd. But this just fucking escalated to a whole different fucking direction now. And sorry for swearing, but this is what really pisses me off. Going to a protest is one thing. But doing this kind of shit? True. Debbie just said boycotting using the courts, as difficult as that is a more powerful approach. True. It's long. Another thing too, if you've got fucking money behind you in the court system, too, and there is injustice in the court system too. There is a lot of injustice in the court system. But in my personal opinion, there's a lot of thugs in this. What you see, there's a lot of thugs, and they just let in this corner just burn to a crisp down to the ground. And people think this is okay. Really? Okay. I've seen this guy around for the last 2 days. This guy here, he's been walking around taking photos and whatnot. The reason why no one's doing anything, mate, because the power's been shifted. You fucking people allowed that fucking shit to happen. What do you think is going to fucking happen? Ah! There's the National Guards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's half a dozen. I just don't want anyone to get fucking shot tonight. That's all I want, all I care about. But someone is going to be a fucking smart aleck and try and take it upon themselves to be the fucking vocal point for them, and they're going to get fucking shot. I don't want anyone to get shot. Someone's going to do fucking stupid. Well, they're already is stupid. Just have a fucking look. Oh, my God. Now, there's a Target car park over there. Thousands of people are still in the car park over there. Once again, that was an auto barn right there, and there was a couple of other businesses. Behind that was, on the other side, was a pawn shop. I heard a story, someone got shot and died. Not confirmed, but you can just imagine what went down. Another block away on the right, going up the road, there was a bank that got destroyed, and across the road from that was a drugstore that got burnt down to the ground too, and whatnot. Once again, no local police are involved anymore. The power has been shifted to the state police and the National Guard. You've got the state police in the front line of the barrier, and behind that it's National Guard. You've got about 6 National Guard snipers on the rooftop watching it, and they're just waiting for this thing just to burn out. There's many people on the streets just driving, thinking this is, it's okay. My honest opinion, get a fucking job, but unfortunately, with the way the world is at the moment, it's pretty hard to go back to work if you're in a lockdown situation. I understand the frustration. I really do understand it, but this is not the fucking answer for it. I just don't fucking get people sometimes. I'm just being honest, people. I'm just being honest. So we just continue to watch this. I might actually put his audio on and see what happens, but there's only one narrative of this whole thing. But what I might do is I'll just see what happens. Let's see if we can do this. Do this.
Nigga, you trying to break in on our knees praying and turn the other cheek, nigga. Fuck that. If a motherfucker, if one of you motherfuckers grab him, his partner standing right there. He could have said, no, that's too much. No, that's fucked up.
You would have thought I worked in Walmart with this motherfucker.
If I go in a house and I kill a motherfucker, even though he's sitting in the car, he going to jail too for accessory after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, man. But I'm done with it. Niggas are tearing this shit up. All right, homie, be easy, man.
You too, man.
North side.
North side. Hey, listen, bro. The riot. Unicorn riot. My mom probably watching this shit. Hey, tell her you all right. Hey, mom, I love you. And we out here doing the shit what's right. And killing up black folk all the goddamn time. Yep. Unicorn riot. Yep.
We gotta come together as one. It's sad what happened to him. The whole town out here showing out for him. It's good. R.I.P. George Floyd. They set it on fire over here. You see, everybody's out here together. It doesn't matter what time. We're all out here. Love.
You the newscaster?
Yeah. Yes, sir, you know. My name's Denisha from Burnsville, y'all. Come out here, show some love to us.
Word, thank you.
What's your show?
UnicornRiot.ninja is our website. Unicorn Riot is our organization name. Here's the card.
Make sure I'm on there, okay?
You're live right now, I think.
You ain't got no more beer. You ain't got no beer.
Appreciate you. Hey, my name is Nico. Nice to meet you.
Still
live? Good to meet you, bro. Yep.
Man, we out here for each other. We out here for real. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. All lives matter, man. But the police. Right. You heard about the police.
Why don't they kids go and put the fucking fire out?
It's painted on us. It's with us. It's for life. It's for life. We standing for our city behind it. We're all in our city every day.
Hey, y'all seem young. How does this feel as a youth coming out here and feeling this and seeing this?
See, it hurts and it's like, it's real messed up, bro, because it hurts. And for me being 10 years old, having a kid, being in the streets, getting shot,
Yeah, you need justice. I understand that. But look behind you, you idiot. The fucking building's on fire. You guys allowed this to fucking happen. They go and put the fucking fire out. Do your fucking community proud. No, you won't do that, will you?
This needs to be a wake-up call, and yeah, I hope it is. Truthfully, I hope it is. Real life.
That's real. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Stay safe out here.
You too, boy.
I say it's a car show. It's a car show. It's like a reopen Liberate Minnesota car show. Cats are out here looking for justice for George Floyd. You hear the consistent
doing it all for George Floyd. You think George Floyd wants you guys to burn a fucking building down, you idiot?
About anti-blackness, about white supremacy, about capitalism, about police terror.
There's no one there to fucking fight the fire. No one.
For the last 2 nights.
It's chaos. And who's gonna pay for the fucking tires, you idiot? Keep burning, you fucking wanker. Bunch of thugs, that's what they are, a bunch of fucking thugs. Go and put the fucking fire out. Your guys put the fucking thing together. Everybody clap. This is not the fucking answer, guys. This is not the fucking answer.
I'm here in LA, Los Angeles, which is funny because we heard two references to Rodney King and Los Angeles earlier. LA is smashing cop cars from what I hear, possibly in solidarity with George Floyd and the protests here in Minneapolis. We saw a tag earlier that said 2018 France, 2019 Hong Kong and Chile, 2020 Minneapolis. That's where we're at. We got the uprising right here. The biggest one of the year in America so far. Possibly the biggest one in a few years. I think there's other places that have had massive turnouts like this. And it's like Ferguson and such. But this is something I've never seen. This is a sustained uprising.
And who's going to pay for it, you idiot? Who's going to pay for this?
All over the city. Like it's not just these blocks. It's not just a few blocks. It's uptown. It's downtown. The people are wrecking shit. And it's not outside agitators, as some people say. There's a lone police car driving down the street.
Yeah, patrol cars. They're not fucking local police officers on the ground, you fucking idiot.
Oh no, that's all these there is a different building that we were looking at.
There's no fire brigade. There's nothing. They're just letting these fucking burn. All these people should pick up a fucking hose if they can find one and put these fucking fires out. They're the ones that causes these fucking fires in the first place. Yep, that's right, Debbie. I've seen a lot of it from the 70s as well, like in Ireland with Sunday Bloody Sunday and whatnot. You know, you see it all fucking escalating. Everything, especially now with the pandemic that's currently going on, everything is so freaking fed up and whatnot. They just want to get out. But this is the wrong answer. I understand someone got murdered by a police officer by putting his knee to his neck. I get that. That's one thing. And I'm all for it. The guy who did it deserved to be fucking in prison for it. But to do this type of fucking activity, no. Sorry.
I heard it stretched all the way uptown and some other places.
Yeah, we came from like southwest Minneapolis.
How's it like down there?
Right when you get off.
They're all just standing there watching this burn. Why don't you put the fucking fire out, you motherfuckers? Sorry.
It spread practically into the neighborhoods too.
Wow.
Dude, that Wendy's.
Yeah, the Wendy's is gone. AutoZone is gone.
That AutoZone right there.
And Metro PCS on 30th and Blake. And then Walgreens I heard got lit up on 31st and Blake.
Top food's gone too.
Not yet, that I heard.
I heard that's bad.
I've heard that as well. I've heard people calling for it. Well, y'all stay safe. Appreciate you saying something. Yeah, we heard people talking about Cup Foods. Cup Foods is on 30th in Chicago. It's a spot for a lot of folks. It's also a spot that's been, as you heard from the person earlier speaking from her car, it's a spot that's been expropriating the money from the black community, she says, for years. That was her words.
We all need to unite, yes, but this just puts people further apart. Don't you guys get this?
The owner of Cup Foods is the person who, I don't know if the owner is the one who called the police, but Cup Foods called the police on George Floyd.
Did you take this card?
I didn't know.
Did we though?
Yeah. Right now?
Yeah,
Yep.
sorry.
That's one the card I was sitting in. That sort of sucks. It was comfortable as hell.
It really shows you how fucked up this world is, isn't it?
shall sit in the grass. There's a fire truck down
And
the street.
unfortunately, he's distracting a lot of people are laughing at America right now, and I'm not one of them. There are a lot of people that I know are fucking laughing at America right now because of this shit. You can't put everyone in the same basket. There's only a few that make the whole fucking thing look bad. See, the guys dancing. They're just a bunch of thugs. All of them. A bunch of thugs. Bone thugs that harm me. Ever seen that fucking band before? Yeah. And they just letting it burn. There's no fire brigade whatsoever. Why? Because they've lost control. The district has lost control. They lost it from the get-go yesterday.
You heard earlier, we let a person speak. They didn't want to be on film. We let a person speak about Holy Trinity. It's up the block on 31st Street.
Pandemic, man. Hey, listen, I've never in my life. Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's got an ACDC shirt. Huh.
Seen no shit.
There's a spraying band for you.
First of all, this is like the Rodney King riot. This is history we're witnessing right now. We got coronavirus.
Take care, Debbie. Take care.
Donald Trump and a fucking riot in 2020. All of that. You can't tell me 2020 ain't been one of the craziest years that you've ever experienced in your fucking life, right? Listen, Minneapolis, black people, white people, Asians, Mexicans, Native Americans, we all need to stick together against all these motherfuckers. Not all white people. All white people ain't bad. They want to go to the mall. They drove a car through the Mall of America. Hey, they drove a car through the Mall of America. God damn it, I'm about to go give me all the Jordans. Holla at me, follow me on Instagram. Kinglish English. Kinglish_English. I'm an artist and all this shit. Listen. Hey, yo. Look at that. Come on. Zoom in on that. Look at that. That's like 5 buildings on fire. And you got something to say for the people? Hell no. She said, I don't know y'all don't know me. We out here live, man. What street is this?
This is Minneapolis Avenue.
Whatever the fuck he said. We out here live, man, on mini ha. And ain't a lot of ha going on. The police is scared. You ain't never seen this shit happen. What the police said? Tucking their tails, they cowards, they yellow bellies. This is protecting to serve these nuts. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Where this going on? YouTube?
It's on right now. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.
Then my mom and them could be watching this. Hey, man, you didn't say that, man.
Tell them you're all right. Tell them you love them.
I'm good, though. I'm out here drinking Douce and apple juice. Hey, the liquor store open, man. We about to go loot. Hennessy on us. Hennessy on Minneapolis police. That's who it's on. He's up.
Yeah, just watch this place going down to the ground, eh? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. People think this is okay. Unbelievable. We'll just continue to go as long as we can. Oh, now the fire brigade there. Took you fucking how long? It's already fucking damaged, you fuckers. My God. Now you turn up. That whole corner will be gone shortly soon. Just go to go. And family of people. No one can have any good anymore. This is what happens. Bunch of fucking rodents they are.
So again, anybody that's out here can get refuge, get health, first aid, milk, masks at Holy Trinity Church, Lutheran Church, which is on 31st Street and in between 27th and 28th Avenue. It's up by the post office on 31st and Minnehaha. If you're around this area, you're in Minneapolis, you come out to the protest, then definitely, if you need the help, go check out Holy Trinity. They opened their doors. They are a church, a Lutheran church, and when I walked by there earlier, they had all the things that you would need, milk and other such things as masks and water and health care items. So go check that out if you need it here in Minneapolis and you don't have the proper supplies. I see that there's graffiti for George Floyd in Tucson, in Seattle, and in Portland.
Too fucking late now to put that fire out.
There's been quite a few gunshots that have happened from the community. Most of the time they're shooting in the air. I haven't seen anybody shoot at anybody. Yesterday I saw pellet guns be shot, paintball guns be shot at the police station.
And people think this is okay. Right.
These folks are cleaning the area. Kicking everything to the side and picking it up.
Instead of kicking it onto the footpath, why don't you pick it up and put it in the fucking rubbish bin, you idiot?
There's one who lives down the block from this. As I said a little earlier, it's going to be a strange thing to see. What the hell is that? Is that the clinic on fire too? This is the clinic on fire. I don't know about that one.
More buildings on fire.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings right here in the vicinity of us. There's multiple fires that have broken out beyond these buildings as well. Metro PCS are down on the Lake Street and 30.
Now you pick it up. Okay. Give me your clap for that one. For participation.
I hear Walgreens on 31st and Lake Street. either got looted or got set on fire. I'm not sure the extent. It's pretty clear that the Minneapolis Police Department is either outstretched or either just not wanting to do anything at this point. Both are gunshots again. But again, they're not shooting at people. A lot of people are armed out here. Police are definitely not the only ones who don't.
How can people be okay with this? How can they be okay with this? If they are okay with this, they've got serious freaking problems. The people that started this fire could be the one putting the bloody fire out. They're all just standing there.
Was evidently like shooting.
Look how pretty the fucking light is. Fuck off.
I don't think they got very far. They're still just like everything is being expropriated from everywhere around here. As you heard a man say, it's just property. You can't get George Floyd's life back. Compare that to property, which most people, most of these stores, corporations, and businesses have insurance. Again, we're literally 150 yards away from the police precinct. The third precinct, that is. The third precinct is where the officers that were involved in killing George Floyd are, they work out of. That's where they work out of.
Hey, all you guys watching, did they put your camera on yet?
What camera on?
They cut your feed on Facebook.
Oh, really? No, we're good. I think it was a...
Hey, this shit can be avoided. Don't be stupid. Don't be doing fuck shit. This shit can be avoided. Millions of dollars of damage. You watch the small store owners over there sweeping up the glass in their shops. It's their homies that did that shit. This shit can be prevented, bro. That's how it is.
Oh, jeez. Minneapolis, eh? Burn your fucking shit through the ground.
Looks like Colorado Springs are calling for solidarity demos. The ICE building in Portland has been occupied in solidarity with the Justice for George Floyd. Wow. Also, I'm reading. These are what I'm reading from conversations. One thing also says downtown well in Olympia being torn down. So it's definitely gone. As the news went global with George Floyd, the gruesome snuff film killing, murder of George Floyd, it went international. It was second on the news in Greece. Like, Greece played whatever they were playing for their first story, and their second story was Minneapolis. That was yesterday. After today, it might be number one on their stories. Again, what you're looking at is a condo building. It was not all the way built. It was being constructed for quite a long time. They've been trying to do different condo buildings.
Very constructed. So who's going to fucking build it now?
That's new. And they have this one trying to get up right here. You can see the car's messed up the focus. There we go. Aldi is having some customers.
Hit the fucking tennis field, mate.
As I said, there's this expropriation season everywhere around there. It's sort of a shopping joint. This little thing behind us, the Target, I think it's literally called like some kind of mall. I never read the thing. It's probably Mini Haha Mall. You know, some of those things that are usually so close to you don't even really know what they're called, know what they are. This is one of those. I don't know what it is. All I know is that Target and the high school and the buffet is all in the same place.
People think this is okay.
High school that's behind us. Taught some kids that go there that end up going there. It's a funny thing when they talk about alternative schools and just schools in general. I don't want to get into that.
What happened to the fire brigade that turned up? They've obviously moved on.
If you want the Phenom in Blu-ray, you can't get it. It was already taken. I thought it was actually there.
This guy's just sitting on the fucking ground watching this all unfold. That's real reporting, mate. Real fucking reporting, mate. You're part of the fucking problem, not the solution. You've been doing this for 5 years, you've been saying, and you're sitting on your fucking ass watching that building, right? Go around and fucking interview some of these people. But it's only for one agenda. Fuck up police! You should be going to these people and say, hey, guys, let's go and fucking put this fire out. But no, we came to this fucking shit. This. You walked around this fucking building 2 hours ago when it was fucking starting off. Now look at it. Fucking gone. What's currently going down in Minneapolis. There were fire brigades there, but they rocked up too late. The power has been shifted to the National Guard and state police. There's no local law enforcement on the ground. There's patrol cars, but that's it. But they just watching these buildings burn down to the fucking ground. They're not putting them out. And this reporter's been sitting on the fucking grass for the last half an hour.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, we came out to see you, man.
Thank you. You want to say anything?
Damn, right here. Say it. I don't know. Just thank you for what you're doing, man. Like, I wouldn't have been out here and gone to a specific spot if it wasn't for you. I was at Plano Castile, obviously in St. Paul, but like I said, thank you. You're doing good work. I love your commentary. Keep it up, man.
Appreciate that. You want to say anything? What's your commentary? What's your take on this whole situation?
What we do, like, fuck swear!
Exactly.
Black Lives Matter!
Exactly.
That's how we feel!
Exactly.
Burn this motherfucker down! Burn this bitch!
For the police, that's the narrative.
Thank
You're
you.
part of the problem, not the solution.
Yeah, you did a good job. You want to talk about it? Why'd you do it?
Because, I mean, if we're gonna be out here fucking doing this shit, we might as well clean up after ourselves. Like,
She's an alien. Look at it. Green hair.
gotta fucking pick up. It's our city. We keep saying it's our city. They're not gonna take care of it.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, what brings you out here?
Honestly, the same reason everyone else is out here. It's for George Floyd. I couldn't sit this one out. I genuinely am speechless. I'm not a person of color, I cannot not be here for the people that it's affecting. So
that's one thing. But do you agree with everything around you currently on fire?
Fuck 12.
Thank you.
Fuck 12.
Such
Yeah.
a statement.
You're part of the problem.
Fuck 12 is new too. It's like it's a beautiful thing to hit the
protesting about what happened to George Floyd is one thing, but saying this shit is another thing.
Circles so much now.
They're part of the fucking problem, not the solution.
Like, wait, what is 12?
And we need to educate people a little bit more to fucking stop doing this fucking shit.
Freddie Gray. That's where fuck 12 materialized. From my understanding. I could be wrong. So I guess that is not a fire inside the clinic. Okay, that's cool. Not sure what it is on fire. I guess we'll go try to see. This is a Wendy's that's on fire. The Wendy's is done for. They just renovated Wendy's, by the way. It took them like 6 months.
Someone's job just gone down the fucking drain.
And it was all renovated. I don't know if you could tell, but
idiotic fucking people.
It looks like a suburb Wendy's. It looks like a new Wendy's with like new.
ACAB stands for all cops are bastards.
I mean, I think the brick stayed the same, but the parts of the top parts and the other parts. Ooh, it's hot. But look at that.
Pick up a hose, mate, and put it out. Do your fucking community a favour. There's no fucking fire officers. But no, you're just gonna let this fucking thing burn and pour down. Like everyone else.
I haven't really seen people throw anything at the police in a while. That's pretty interesting.
You're part of the fucking problem. Well, that's a fire truck. Got too fucking late. Way too late. Should have been there fucking hours ago.
Okay. Right when I get out here, they extinguish the fire. I mean, I guess
just stand there and watch. Have a cup of coffee. And then when it falls to the ground and smother, you bring out your fucking shovels and you get up.
Oh, no way. Okay, good call. Good call. You want to talk at all while you're out here?
I'm good.
Okay. Thank you for the info. Well, there goes that thing collapsing.
Right now.
Yeah, okay. So it's this one right here, you think, huh? Is it on fire or is it just like close to the fire?
It's close to the fire, but it's not there.
Really?
Got a gas station.
Did you see how tall you were? It's so high.
Yeah.
Look like a gas station.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's a picture of the video of the crane moving around. This is the crane right here. Wow. Good picture, good video. It's bent. Yes, I can see that. Yeah, you're right. It's bent like that way. Ooh. Yeah, what's it going to smash into? Oh, yeah. That's a very large crane.
What can you say about
If it
this?
falls, where shall it fall to?
Oh, no. Not a gas station. That's a takeaway outlet. A fast food outlet. Yeah.
It's so hot. It's so hot.
Looks like it was a gas station. Looks like it was a pump. But now it's a speaker for the takeaway service. Yeah, it's a fast food outlet.
Like this extra garbage shack in the back. I don't know if it's a garbage shack. Maybe it's a storage spot. That's all up. That's all over. We walked by Wendy's earlier before it was on fire. And it was just smashed up. But you know, it's only a matter of time.
You want fries with that? Fuck off.
From the heat, it tore away the menu. This Wendy's was frequented a lot. A lot of people frequented this Wendy's continuously. Like, it's not just like a Wendy's. It seemed like a lot of people went to this. I could be wrong. It just seemed like a lot of people went there. The expropriation continues in Aldi. I'm not sure what's left. And the same with Target. I don't know what would be left of Target, especially with the sprinklers going off in Target. What up?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Doing good.
You want to talk at all?
What's that there?
I'm live right now.
Live?
Yep. On Unicorn Riot. We're alternative media.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you feel? There's this fire going on. The fire was for a reason, it seemed. The community came out. What's your feeling about everything?
I'm gonna tell you just like this, man. You know,
Just make sure when you are out riding or pillaging, you wear a mask.
We all got the same 24. You know, we all got
My
the same opportunity.
question
You
is,
know, we
is
looked at
this
the same,
the answer for all
This
this?
is an unfortunate situation.
What is currently happening in Minnesota? Is
Hopefully,
this that
somebody
fucking
else feels
answer?
like this is gonna stop. You know, they're killing people.
Certainly not.
You know, that's never gonna stop, man.
Wear a mask.
That shit-
Why
stuff
fucking
is
wear a
still-
mask for?
Okay, that shit
It's
been
fucking
going on
bullshit.
Before, you know what I mean? So, ain't no change gonna come. Only change is
Pathetic.
we gotta change ourselves, you know? We gotta
Pathetic
stand, we gotta be more
scum.
responsible for ourselves. And when we don't take responsibility, shit like this happens, you know? Just think of how many people that lost their job today, you know? Think about that man that lost his life, though, you know? Humanize my hoodie.
Talk about that.
This right here, humanize my hoodie, it means I'm a human inside of my hoodie. I'm not just a hoodie. Stop the stereotypic thing. You know, like, I'm a black man. And because I wear a hoodie, they might stereotype me as a gangster.
How about we humanize your fucking brain if you got one?
Fireworks.
So the same guy that you perceive as a thug is the same guy that's teaching your kids. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we gotta stop the stereotypic shit, man. You know, real talk. Humanized up, man. I mean, humanized. You know what I'm saying? Just because I got a hoodie on doesn't mean I ain't a human, you know?
Yep.
That's how I feel.
Anything else you want to say? What is with George Floyd's murder in front of everybody's eyes with the video? What is your feeling about justice? How do you feel that justice should be had? How does the community get justice? How does Floyd's family get justice? What's your thoughts?
To be honest with you, man, there's no such thing as justice when you lose a family member. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. Number one. But I also want to point out, number two, he didn't only die from that man's knee on the back of his neck. Check his face out. His face was right by the exhaust pipe. You dig what I'm saying? If you put your lips around an exhaust pipe and and get choked at the same time, you're definitely gonna die quickly. You're gonna be in a lot of pain, and a big guy like that will not be able to get up. You know, and what I got to say to the family, ain't nothing you can really say to them, man. You know what I'm saying? How can you tell somebody, sorry, but I killed your son. Sorry, but I killed your uncle. Sorry, but I killed your nephew. You can't tell nobody that shit, man. So I send my heart out to y'all, to the family, and everybody else. Their opinion don't matter.
Thank you. Anything else you want to say?
Humanize my hoodie.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. So it seems like the fire department is down here spraying
Too
water.
fucking late to put that fucking fire out. If you turn up now, you should have fucking been there hours ago. But that's not a fire. That's not a fire thing. That's a running loader. No, not a running loader. That's a queen, like a
Unicorn Riot.
thing. You know what I mean?
We're on Facebook
I know it's
and
movers
Twitter.
type of thing.
Hey, man, I like what you do, man. I'm a cameraman, too. I'm trying to be. Whoa, where you get your shit from?
They just letting this burn to the ground. They should have fucking came
From the people.
2 hours ago.
Yeah, it's
But
just
not
rig that we have to create.
the power or whatnot, the control, to say, was lost yesterday. And now the control's been shifted to the state police and to the National Guard. There's no fucking firefighters putting that out. You do see fire engines, but there's no one fucking combating the fucking fire.
Hey, be careful because this crane might be falling someday soon.
Yeah,
While you're over there,
I'm about to get
Okay. So pop it in your memo or something. Write it in Unicorn Riot to make sure. And then are you on Twitter at all? No. Instagram? Yep. Okay, we're on Instagram too. Yep. I got it, man. Or you can take a picture of this too. Yep. I don't have a card, or else I give you the card.
That's all right, man. Sit down.
I handed him all over. What's your name?
My name's Stuntman White, you know?
All right, Stuntman White. My name is Nico.
My name's Nico, too.
Shut up.
My name's Michael Nico.
Right. N-I-K-O, N-I-C-O, or what?
N-I-K-O.
Oh, word. Right. I like that. I like that. All right, man. It's good to meet you, bro.
My man out here putting in work with the community, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm guys? Look at that.
Peace.
This is not okay. Oh, there's Audi. Yeah. One fire truck. Just standing there not doing anything. Just watch it fucking burn.
There's still hundreds of people out here. There was a sideshow going on in Target you could hear while we were interviewing. I forgot his name that fast besides Nico. I forgot what he had said because I got so turned up when he said Nico. And it's a cool thing. And I eat for it. You can hear it in the background, I think. This is it right here, though.
Yeah, for
It's it for everyone.
this is not the solution. Mashing up businesses just to get your point across is not the answer. It makes the problem worse.
Well, Jacob Fry. Jacob Fry is the mayor of Minneapolis. This is a brand new condo.
That's a cherry picker.
That is
Not on the front light, it's a cherry picker. Just couldn't see it before.
When it started, it was so hot. Hundreds of miles, hundreds of miles, hundreds of degrees. It's like 3 in the morning. I'll bring real quick personal things. The flames are picking up in both of these fires. As the wind is very strong. That's like something that I don't know what that is. So here's this crane possibly will be falling over at some point.
This is not okay, guys. This is not okay.
Is that building with the brick?
They're just all standing around watching it burn. There it goes. That was a takeaway store.
Like literally the fire departments are sitting here. They're spraying this side building. They're not doing anything about windows. It's all the way burnt up. And the only part that's not burning is the brick.
Wouldn't you laugh if someone actually worked there, was part of these fucking rioters? Now they've got no fucking job. Good one, idiot.
That's Wendy's. Yeah, late. It's outside of Minneapolis for the murder 2 days ago on Memorial Day. Sort of like broad daylight murder. People filmed it. Without that film by Daniela Fraser, people would not have got justice and would not have reacted like this. Speak on it. What's up? How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, what's this, international media?
Yep. Alternative media, Unicorn Riot.
Yeah, man.
Talk about it.
It's crazy, man. It's terrible at the same time. It's terrible. Seriously, it's sad, man. It's really sad.
How do you feel about the murder of George Floyd?
Man, that's really sad, too, because he can't replace life. This is replaceable. All this is replaceable, you know what I'm saying? The life, when you take life, you can't replace it, you know what I'm saying?
You don't burn fucking shit down, mate.
This is not going to serve no justice.
in this motherfucker.
Oh, fucking, here we go.
Let me see.
There you go. That's him too.
Encore Riot.
Unicorn.
Unicorn Riot.
But yeah, man. Shit, it is what it is,
Bunch
man.
of fucking sucks.
You know, we lost the brother, and we lost the whole neighborhood.
Seek projections until just
Lost, right? It's a lost. It's a lost. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's sad, man.
Anything else you want to say?
See, the thing is, I'm gonna get up tomorrow morning because I don't live too far from here.
Yeah.
I gotta go to Cat Food. Now I gotta drive. The next Cat Food is St. Paul. I gotta drive another 10 more minutes. It's sad. See, that's the thing I was thinking about. Damn. No Target, no Cat Food, no Aldi's, Wendy's. I don't know what they did. Is Arby's okay? Because I love Arby's. You know what I'm saying? We got the meat. Oh. But yeah, man, it's sad, man. I swear to God, it's sad. It's really sad. You know, I mean,
Thank you for speaking.
All jokes aside, it's sad. You know, we lost a human being. We lost a whole city. Shit, man. All right, man. Pleasure, man.
Thank you. Anything else you want to say? You can say it.
we like peace.
Well, shoot, yeah.
And we like to be protest for peace. And we support the First Amendment.
Yeah, we were here for protesting. You know what I'm saying? Peaceful protesting. We weren't here for rioting and all that shit.
We want to take our city. We love our
That shit
city.
didn't make no sense.
And we don't want.
Yeah, right in a second.
Okay.
I've been like that.
Yeah, man. You know, at the end of the day, we all gotta be safe. We gotta go home. You know what I'm saying? Let the city deal with this thing. Yeah, we just wanna be safe, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man.
And we don't want to see this or see the happen.
That's all I gotta say, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Much love.
Love to you. Yeah. What's up?
What's up, bro?
How you feel?
I'm feeling good, man.
What up? Say hi, guys. They can check us out on unicornriot.ninja and Unicorn Riot on Facebook.
For sure. Unicorn Riot. Y'all check out Unicorn Riot. That shit fucked up, man. It just fucked
Yeah,
up,
the crane is gonna fall soon.
the crane gonna fall.
Yeah, the crane is gonna fall. That's what they're warning us about.
Right here, we need to check, y'all.
Do you call this a
man.
peaceful
Rest in
protest?
peace, man. This shit is crazy, man. The
You
city.
call this a peaceful
We
protest?
tired of this shit. Black Lives Matter. I appreciate you, man. Really,
All right, man.
right. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Yeah, you come over here. You can see him blowing the wind.
Day 2.
Right here, you can see him blowing the wind.
There's still a barricade up on the streets of Minneapolis Avenue. All this rubble, whatever it is set on fire. So it's definitely like multiple little fires that were set first, and then the big fire that was set. How you doing? Y'all want to speak at all?
Oh, yes.
All right. So we're live right now. You can just go ahead and take it and talk about, you can say your name if you want. Otherwise, you can just talk about why you're out here and what you're feeling.
Okay. Hi. Oh, just let me know when you're ready.
When you're ready.
Hi, my name is Shakira Jakes, and the reason why I'm out here is because it inspires me to see the city. I wouldn't say take back exactly that reason. I wouldn't say.
Yep. You
I wouldn't
next.
say the city's taking back, but we're showing our anger finally without going to social media about
What
it.
else are we supposed to do? Like, I feel like we've already tried like the peaceful way, and what else do you guys want us to do? Like
What more do you want from us to do to show you that all that we're for is just living our best lives, trying to keep going with our lives personally. But you want to take a black man from his life and take him from this world in general because you feel unsafe, though you are trained. You are trained to have this type of ability to be
Stand
able
up
to protect
for
yourself.
what is
You're
right.
trained that
It's
it's a
just
against
fucking
us.
right behind you, woman.
I'd rather let this dude rob my house than to call the police, to be honest.
they're not gonna do anything anyway. They work when they feel like it. They not really like
really going on with it.
Yeah,
But the Minneapolis police, to this day, I'm still working on a case of sexual assault, yet they do not feel that it is important to inform me that my assaultant is still running out free, but you know that he's running out free. I live in Minneapolis, Beefy Town. Millions of girls have been raped trying to get home to class. You finally caught the dude, and he's in a whole other city, not even Minneapolis. How do you crack down there? People are going to jail over weed crimes that is literally so petty. This is what we have to deal with. This is what we got to show.
This is what you have to deal with? Burning shit down? You are a complete fucking imbecile.
Preach it, sister.
You think it's okay?
Even though y'all was stepping out for your community, but in the end, it's just going too far.
It's going way too far. All we trying to do is live our best lives here in Minnesota, and all you got to do is pest us for no reason. Pull us over for what? A broken tail light? Come on, bro. People out here are murdering, killing, and raping our kids.
Yeah, you and your fake eyelashes.
We're gonna feel some type of way if we're doing it to our own brothers and sisters. So when a motherfucking white person strike down and kill us, y'all feel some type of way? It don't make no sense. When we kill our brothers and sisters, this is the type of march we need to be having. From now on, when we kill our brothers and sisters, this is what we need to be doing. Because we kill our brothers and sisters every day. But when a white person kill our brothers and sisters, even though we should, even though we should, because he's like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm kind of drunk right now. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. And I don't even want to fuck no shit up. But you get what I'm trying to say?
I get exactly what you're trying to say. That's what we need to talk about next. We don't know how to start by really coming together as a community. That's why police officers feel if they fucking shit up, we might as well fuck their shit up as well.
Police officers. It's among police officers.
It's among police.
It's our own people. Why are we killing our own people? Why is there gangs? Jehovah's Side, do you even know who Jehovah's Side is?
Look, I know about him, but I'm gonna let you interpret it for me.
Who's Jehovah's Side?
I know about
Jehovah's Side is Jesus. They named him Jesus. That was the white man's name. The white man. Look, I don't even want to talk right now.
Take your time. Take your time. For
I'm
real.
talking too much. And
no. You're not talking enough. That's what you're doing. It's not talking enough.
At the end of the day,
what you gotta say.
At the end of the day, we're ruining our own community. Because at the end of the day, we all gotta live out here. We all gotta do this. We all gotta pay taxes. This new building, this thing with our taxes. This thing with our taxes. All that little money. All that little. I don't even want to speak on this shit right now. I'm drunk and I don't want to say the wrong thing. To be a target, you know.
A target? We're still targets. To be a target, we are still a target.
We is.
Well, I can talk about something like this. Okay, so in some neighborhoods, you don't have the kids don't have enough books to bring home. You know, and in some of the, okay.
Why don't we get teachers in our black community no more?
So in some neighborhoods, the kids don't have enough books to bring home, and then some in some suburban neighborhoods, the kids have tablets to bring home. And what's that from? It's from taxes. You know, a lot of the time, 45% of the taxes come from local taxes.
You don't burn the fucking building down.
When you have no funding for school, what do you usually have? You have crime. You have stuff like that. When you have crime, you have blight, and you have blight and flight. Things like this. So now the businesses are going to be leaving this area. So what's that going to leave? No funding for school because taxes and stuff like that. So now the school systems are, they're at a disadvantage. The system is messed up, but at the same time, we're messing up for ourselves as well. The system goes back to redlining. And it needs to stop. It's systematic. I don't think people are so racist as much. I mean, they are. Believe me, they are. But it's not so much as the system itself, and the system needs to be changed. There's no reason why that a kid from the suburbs shouldn't have the same chance as a kid in the inner city, and vice versa. They should both have a level playing field. We need to change. Especially when it comes to education. Education is key to raise people out of poverty. To better themselves and stuff like that. If you don't have education, then you have nothing. And we need to make a change on it.
Anything else you want to say?
Well, I mean, I think this isn't a fixing anything right here. I know we're angry and stuff like that, but the only thing that's going to fix anything is actually going after their going after dollars as far as donations, and then their votes. The only thing they understand is don't get votes and don't get donations. That's the only thing they understand. And as African Americans, we got to stop voting Democrat. We got to stop voting Democrat because they got our vote anyway. They got our vote. They don't need to do anything. They don't need to do anything because we're going to vote for them. So if we take away their vote, then maybe they'll do something. But, look at Joe Biden. Look at Bloomberg. They both of them had some of the most racist policies since Jim Crow. And those Jim Biden, Joe Biden, that's what we're left with. We need to make a change. We need more parties, and we need to I can go on and on, but yeah. We need term limits. We need more oversight on whoever. When you leave a political office, you can't go to a company that you're overseeing. It's got to stop. All the pork barrel spending. All these hidden stuff and agendas. That we're trying to get by. Like healthcare, for example. I'm sorry, I'm ranting here. I'm sorry. But like healthcare, why is healthcare so expensive? Why is it so expensive? It doesn't make sense. When you have things like this.
You need to change after you burnt the fucking shit down. Why couldn't you have to change beforehand?
Aggressive.
You know, and even the rioting, they're polite rioting. You know, this is a polite riot. I mean, this is my first riot, you know, but
That just fell out. Sorry. Yeah,
If you continue to do this, you ain't gonna get any change. It's gonna be worse.
So yeah, as far as the things go, as far as moving forward, there's got to be accountability. You know, there's got to be accountability. You know, the police officers, I know they've got to, you know, it's like a team. They've got to, you know, kind of look out for themselves. But at the same time, you got to do what's right. You know, you're here to protect and serve. So therefore, if you see a fellow officer doing something, you've got to say something. I'm not just saying like if you get somebody off on a speeding ticket. You know, I'm saying if you see him planting drugs on somebody, if you see him beating somebody, if you see him killing somebody, you know, you've got to stop. You've got to speak up. You should be the first one to speak up. I don't care how many Christmas turkeys you handed out. I don't care how many little league teams you've coached. You know, I don't care how good of a killer in the community you think you are. If you're letting your fellow officers sit there and kill people, sit there and profile people, then you're just as bad as the people that you're trying to put in jail. I mean, there's really nothing about it. So, but yeah, I'll let go.
Hey, word. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was appreciated.
And what's the name?
My name is Nico, and I'm part of Unicorn Riot. I don't have a card right now because I handed them all out.
Okay.
But you can check us out on unicornriot.ninja, which is our website, or Facebook, or Twitter.
Can I take a picture of your shirt?
Totally.
So is this your, well, obviously this is your first riot.
No.
What do you think about this yourself?
I'm very...
I don't know.
From a journalist perspective, it's historic.
What news channel is this? What news channel is this?
It's Unicorn Riot. .ninja is our website. Unicornriot.ninja. We're on Facebook.
Is it on? Is it on like the camera, like on like TV?
Yeah, we're live. YouTube.
Hey y'all, add me on Facebook, Murder Dog, Mixed with a Dog, all that. Fuck talking about. But for real, I'm strong with my people. We need to stand up for each other, not just when some shit like this happen. We need to all stand up as a community. Fucking talking about. We need to all just be here for each other. Even besides the police kill somebody, when another black person kill a motherfucker, we need to be here for each other. I love you, sis.
Thank you. Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram that you don't owe me 97.
Those eyebrows.
And also,
Get out of me.
I just don't want no more people dying. That's all.
So 97. So you're
Fake eyelashes.
That's okay. Youth are out here. What do y'all feel about life right now?
What I feel about
standing in front of a fire because the precinct is right there where they killed George Floyd from.
What I feel about life right now, I've been dealing with some self. Let me get this shit out of my hand that I got. I've been going through some self shit with my own self. I'm realizing my self-worth. All I gotta say about life is that I want it to be better for my legacies to come through. Because I just told my friend, she got a daughter. She better tell her kids about this. That she was around all this. I want to make sure my legacy. This whole year's been crazy. I just want to make sure that my peoples and everybody to come is good, so I can know that my life is fine too. Because I'm fine. Whatever happens to me, that's my decision, it's my choice, that's my outcomes. So I just want to make sure that people around me is living the best life they can, so I know my life is okay too.
Word.
What do you want to say?
Nothing really. I mean, this doesn't really like bother me that much. I mean, I feel like
this is
only really happening because like people are obviously upset about what's happening because that man died, for no reason. So like I'm not, this is how they want to take out their anger, frustration. I'm fine with it. Y'all let it out because they wrong for killing that man. So
this is just like the Rodney King situation all over again. I remember I did the school report about it. My teachers were upset, but I don't give a fuck. I did a whole report about it, and I got my own A. I got a C, but I got an A in my mind. But this is something that's really, I want my nephews to grow older, my nieces to grow older, be like, damn, auntie, you was there? Hell yeah, I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm here. Okay.
Thank you so much for speaking.
Thank you so much. I'm about to start following this.
Yeah, check it out.
Thank you.
What's your name again?
Oh, Shakira.
Shakira?
Yeah.
All right.
Follow me on Instagram.
All right, word. What's your name? Lauren. I'm Nico.
Hi, Nico.
Good to meet you all. More shots just got fired in the background.
Yeah.
Here's Lake Street.
It's turning into a toxic wasteland.
The heat just gets.
This is not the solution.
He had bottles in his hand and got shot out of his hand or something. Like he didn't drop it. Like, he dropped it after as well. I don't think he was. I think he just dropped it. Here's another Tippy the Spy cam. This is the second one that we've been able to witness. These are used by Minneapolis police all over the city to survey people. They have a camera at the end. A hard blockade here. Fired up. There's just tons of people still rolling through Target, rolling through the parking lot. Wow, the next building too. I didn't even realize that. Oh shit.
Yeah, and there it goes, a wall. No one is fighting to put that fire out.
Where people are already
They're just watching it burn.
even personally, I would take it right down the block. Don't hit my face. Oh, fuck yeah. Cheers. Excuse my language. It's been a long day.
Oh, bro, I'm the reason you're here.
Hey, I'm the
Vice versa. I'm here because of you, bro.
Thank
you for filming.
I'm only
this
here
shit.
because of y'all.
This is bonkers. I'm gonna donate. I never done that before, but
Wow.
I'm gonna do that, bro.
Appreciate that, man. My name is Nico. What's your name?
Sean. Hell yeah. There was a bunch of them right over there.
Ah.
Free, I swear to God.
Do you want to say anything?
Nah, man.
Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Yep.
I don't know, man. It fucking looks
We got some fire on a power line. I don't know if the power's been shut off or not, but I hope so. Yeah. The power's been shut off, so be alright.
Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna eat this banana, then I'll move around again, try to get some more interviews. That building is a new condo. The building next to it, I don't know what it is. But it's also on fire. I think Cub has definitely been expropriated the mess out of. I think Aldi has been done. I think Target has been done.
People think this is okay.
I can't tell you how good it feels.
They need to smack across the fucking head.
Again, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for supporting. You can see the power. It's a power line. It's on fire. Tons of motorcyclists just passed out. Sideshows are going on. There's police cars in front of Cub Foods, but there's still, I guess that's police in front of Cub Foods.
The power's out.
We'll get over there in a minute. Give me some time. Apologize. I have to rest my back.
Alright, guys. Gonna stop it right there. Well, thank you everyone for joining us in that. So let's hope the city can recoup. We will see more tomorrow, but I'm gonna have a break for now. But anyway, till next time, welcome to the Resistance. Peace out.